RapMatic presents Battle Code, the most intriguing battle rap podcast impacting the culture.
What's happening, Hanson? You now tuned in your boy Loaded. Let you know what's up when I'm rolling up, huh? Ace click faster than Harlem still at A-Train slick. Hear me. You now tuned in the Battle Code on RapMatic, huh? Go get this work.
Streaming on iTunes, Google Play, Iheart Radio, TuneIn, and the RapMatic app. Brace yourself and don't miss out on a cultural revolution.
Right. So now you're affiliated with a couple of guy battle rappers, right?
Yeah, just John.
I'm quite sure.
I mean, it's just John. John
Right.
and Math is who people associate me with.
Right. Well, I'm saying that, and then the Born. You mentioned Born, as far as the the ghostwriting thing or whatever. But here's my question, and I'm quite sure I know the answer. But would you ever date another battle rapper?
Hell no.
And
I learned my lesson. First of all, I only really dated one. Let's be official.
Okay.
Me and John are very cool. We got the same birthday. Our families know each other. I've known him a lot along. Like, my families know each other. We born in the same day, same hospital. Our parents was next door, and they know each other.
Oh,
that's how serious it is.
Okay.
So I felt the way when they battled because I'm like, bro, I know you. You made it seem like you just met me through battle rap. And you know what I mean? What happened. Nah, we know each other. Like, you didn't have to make it. But because it was a battle, I let the shit go. So that's why everybody think, oh, you fucked with John and you fucked with Math. Like, I know John a long time. Like, it's not even like that. But I did fuck with Math through battle rap. If there's anybody I fuck with through battle rap, Math is the one. So I don't feel, I don't feel no way when people bring it up for the simple fact. A lot of females that bring it up in battle rap, you got like 2-3 baby daddies. I don't even got no kids. Like, you talking about my 2 exes that you know, like, that's fine.
Right.
So I don't feel no way. But I don't think I'll date another battler. It's just too much drama, too much people looking at your relationship, want to be a part of it just because y'all in the same thing. I didn't like that.
Now, well, to me, battle rap is like a microcosm of mainstream rap. So is it safe to say that you wouldn't date a rapper either? You also have the Drake affiliation. Would you?
I don't think. I mean, you about to get me in trouble.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
First of all, I'm not single. Let me say this now, so I don't get in trouble. I'm not single.
Great, I'm
okay.
glad you said that.
But I don't think I would date a rapper. I don't know. It's just too much. Even one I feel like if they're above me, it's a certain way they look at you, and that's how I kind of felt with Math a little bit. It's like they look at you like you got to be my girlfriend before you're an artist. And if you know I'm an artist and that's what I'm pushing for, I can't really do that. Like, that's kind of like you want me to stop what you like me for, and I don't like that. So that's the reason why I think I would not date another rapper, because it's like, oh, you got to chill and be my housewife now. Nah, nigga, I'm moving. I'm hustling. I'm in the same parties you at.
You need a guy to complement that. And not that most men don't get that. It's only a certain type of man, in my opinion, that gets that can respect your career enough to say that, okay, I'm doing the same thing as you. Let me support that.
Facts.
And it's really on you to find the balance to cater to him enough, but to also still be career first. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
so that's why I think I wouldn't date another rapper, though. Just for that dichotomy of, like, you got to be my woman, and I don't want you really being an artist. Like, nah, I can't do that right now.
You don't need anyone who's gonna stop that.
I need the Jay-Z to my Beyonce. Like, nah, nigga, we on the track, we in the video.
Right.
That's it.
Now, what other countries have you battled in? Is it only UK and Canada, or?
I have not battled in UK. I've been booked there.
Okay.
But I didn't get to go.
Okay.
So that's gonna be one of the next moves.
But I saw you heading somewhere out the country that wasn't
Australia.
Australia, okay.
I've been in Australia. I've been in Toronto a lot. I just went to Montreal for the first time.
You battled in Australia? Mm-hmm. Dope.
I battled the champ out there. It was real fun. It was so beautiful.
What's the platform?
Real Talk Battles. So shout out to Real Talk Battles. They brought me out to Australia my first time. I had so much fun. I didn't get to see a kangaroo, so I need to go back. But it was lit.
That's dope. Lit. That's dope.
It was fun over there.
What I'm learning too is, I mean, I knew this already, but I feel like you should be an example to a lot of girls, just not get into battle rap, but just the grind, because you are really, you're putting in the work. You know what I mean? And what's some advice that you would give to some females?
I'm gonna have to say to the top tiers and to the lower tiers. I hate when I see girls that be like, yo, I don't take this serious. This ain't my life. If you think your life, don't do it. That's how I feel. Because if you're going to take money from other girls that really want to do it, if you're going to take that spot, you know what I mean? Like, you either going to do it or you're not. Don't lose and then be like, oh, well, I don't take it serious. You either going to win or you're not going to do it. That's how I feel. So a lot of people be like, well, you battle too much when you do this. Listen, this is a phase. I don't plan on doing this. There got to be a next level. So I don't have a 10-year plan for battle rap. I'm going to battle while I'm battling and I'm going to be on to the next thing.
Right. Dope. Now, I'm glad you said that. But, you know, do you take, well, obviously to me you don't, but I want to hear you say it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take battle rap as a hobby? Or have you ever taken it as a hobby? Because
I think I started as a hobby.
Okay.
And then I started to look at it more as occupation. The more I got paid from it, the more I'm traveling from it, the more it becomes my brand. It's a part of my occupation.
Right.
That's why I got to promote hard. I got to, you know what I mean? Like those things that a lot of battlers don't really take too serious. I don't need to put it up on my flyer. Well, if you don't put the flyer up, how your fans going to know that you're there? That don't make sense.
Business 101. It's
exactly
right with a lot of battle rappers, yeah.
So I feel like a lot of girls especially do it for the popularity, which is fine. But don't take such huge, like don't make it seem like you're trying to be top and you're trying to be this person that you're not trying to be, because when you lose, you're going to say the excuses why I ain't take it serious. Don't take it serious then, because it's people that's taking it serious. This is serious, for real.
Right.
If you're going to take it as a hobby, do it here and now and then. Don't move how you move. But don't take the big looks and then say, well, I ain't take it serious. Nigga, this is Snoop Dogg in front of you. Why the fuck wouldn't you take it serious?
Right.
That's how I feel.
Right.
You playing around with some opportunities that could get us all on. So I don't like that. That's the one thing. If you're going to take it serious, do it. If you're going to do it as a hobby, play around with it. That's fine. But don't act like you're going to take it serious and don't.
Right. Well, let me ask you this now. The reason why I learned that through Jazz, because now Jazz being a top tier, I mean, I can commend her for, she said that basically she took battle rap as a hobby. But it kind of was offensive to me because I'm like, you've achieved so much through battle rap, but imagine if she didn't take it as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? And I think
it'd be a lot more serious.
Right. But her career, I mean, she's legit, like she's doing her thing.
She probably would have been where Hustle is now, no shade.
Right. But
she would have took it serious.
She's still active, but right. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, I just feel like when I hear girls say that, unless you're like settled in
something else,
right, and it is a hobby, but you are legitimately still like popping off of this hobby, that's great. You know what I mean?
Don't work at a tattoo parlor and tell me you don't take this shit serious. You need to take it serious.
Right.
Like, I don't understand that.
Right. Right. I don't get it either, but I'm glad to hear you say that, because to me, your career is reflective of you taking it seriously.
But Jazz is another person. She'll be like, yo, you battle too much. You don't act like a top tier. What is a top tier supposed to act like?
She said
so you telling me if Australia called you right now and said, I'll pay you $2,000 to come to Australia and battle this nigga, you say no?
But I don't get that, because isn't the purpose of a rapper, not even battle, purpose of a rapper, people don't
promote
understand.
yourself and be known everywhere.
But that is not to me, the key to life is to get paid to do what you like to do.
Exactly.
So if you like to rap, you like to battle rap, and people are gonna pay you to travel the country
for free.
I think it's a no-brainer. Like,
give you a condo. Niggas gave me a whole condo, wash and dry on a balcony. I was living in Australia. I was living in Australia. I tell you, I had my whole apartment, not a hotel. I had an apartment.
Dope.
That shit was lit. Dishwasher, everything. It's crazy.
And how long were you out there?
A week.
Fire.
So this is what I'm saying. If I don't have no 10-year, Jazz has a 10-year plan. I'm gonna battle every, I'll battle once a year and I'll get my name up and this and that. But in this 10-year plan that you're doing that, you could have made it 5 years and been on to the next thing. I don't want to do this. So Jazz is like, oh, we'll battle eventually. Girl, I'm gonna be gone. By the time you call me to battle, I'm gonna be on TV. Like, battle. What are you talking about?
Now, is
I'm
that
off that?
Is that a battle like, that you want to entertain?
I don't, to be honest. I would rather battle Hustle.
Why not?
I know Hustle is doing other things, but I like style clashes. That's what I like. It makes me write different.
Okay.
I feel like me and Jazz is a little too laid back. It's gonna be a laid back battle. I feel like if I battle Hustle, she gonna be in my face. She gonna make me get aggressive. Like, you know what I mean? Step out my box. I don't feel like Jazz will make me step out my box.
It won't challenge you enough.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I'll go hard for her, but I know that I could outperform her easier than I could outperform Hustle. I would really have to work to outperform Hustle. Okay,
performance is dominant with Hustle, but I do feel like Jazz has perfected her performance over time.
I don't know. I don't know.
No?
Not for no once a year. For once a year, let me tell you, if I battle once a year,
right,
niggas is dying. Every bar gonna be unique.
But you
for once a year, every bar gonna be unique with me. I don't understand how you battle once a year and you still saying shit that other niggas said.